and you are watching the One Lisa Show, and it is also Friday Sews. So if this is your first time here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much, and good to see you again. So this has been a busy week for me. Oh, before I forget, I always forget. I'm wearing Butterick 6563. It is a pattern by Gertie, and it's a simple button-down blouse. Mine has a Peter Pan collar and short gathered poofy sleeves. I love it. This is the second one I did. The first one was really big. This one feels really great. I did not iron it today, and I'm glad I didn't because I got rained on twice at work, and if I would have ironed it, it still would have looked like this because I got rained on regardless. I had a busy week with work. I had an interesting week with sewing. Last weekend I finished up the pattern test item that I made for a pattern company, and I'm looking forward to sharing more when that pattern is released. I also worked on the Simplicity 8014 shirt dress, which I don't have with me. It's sitting by my sewing machine. However, I've talked about it a lot. It's a simple shirt dress with a gathered skirt and a tie belt. All I have left is the button placket area. So these pieces I need to top stitch. I've done the hem, and then instead of buttons, I'm considering trying my hand at snaps. I did order some snaps from Minerva, some Prim plastic snaps, and I'm looking forward to seeing how those work out. And that is a simple quilting cotton, so we'll find out if that's a good match and if I am comfortable using them. If not, I will do button. I have two patterns that I haven't shown you that I recently acquired. This one was on sale, I think, at Hobby Lobby's last dollar sale. This is Simplicity 9136. It's a simple Mrs. dress with waist gathers and raglan sleeve variations. It also has nice big patch pockets in the front, and I think this would be a great, every day, like in the middle of the summer, I can pop this on and go to work and still look presentable. And also, if I'm just bumming around, or not in the mood to wear shorts and just want something light and easy, I think this would be great. And I like how the model's wearing tennis shoes, because more than likely I would wear tennis shoes as well. I'll show you the back line drawing. This pattern is good for cotton types, chambray, flannel, a little too warm, gingham, lightweight denim, linen, poplin, sateen, and even it does say knits. Extra fabric needed to match plaid, stripes, or one-way designs, of course. I have not picked out a fabric for this, but I do have fabric, and I might do a gingham. I also have a light pale blue with bees and ladybugs on it. That might be cute for that too, but it might, I don't know if that would translate well to a work outfit. So I want it to be something, maybe a floral fabric I could wear as work or for play. And then I couldn't find this pattern anywhere. It is Quick Sew 3854. I saw it online, and I loved these sailor shorts. And then I looked at pictures of other people's makes of these. I've watched videos on this and gone to Pattern Review and read up on it. I really like these shorts. They're kind of culotte-y, but not. I couldn't find this anywhere. None of the Joann's by my house, none of the Hobby Lobbies by my house had it. So I just waited till there was a sale a couple of weeks ago, and I ordered it online from the pattern company. I think it was on sale for $3.99, and then I had to pay $5 shipping for one pattern that is super thin. But I really wanted it, so I'm glad I got it. I'm excited to make these. I don't know if I'm going to work on these this weekend, but I wanted to share them because these are my latest acquisitions of patterns. Another item that happened this week, which was super cool. My boyfriend's workplace has a nice big printer that does big pieces of paper. So he printed up for me the paper, scissors, cloth Galaxy Tee pattern. That's a free pattern. I'll put the link to that pattern in the description box. And it does have where you can print it on various size papers. You can do regular US letter or I think A4 is what they call it overseas. And also it does have a PDF for copy shop or AO printing. So my boyfriend, I sent him the file and he went to his work and printed this awesome pattern for me. So that will save me lots of time taping together all those pages and then cutting it out. I'm actually going to trace that pattern, and you probably just heard it fall. I'm going to trace that pattern because I'm going to make one for me, and I'm hoping to be able to work on that this weekend. I have an ITY knit from Minerva in this lovely turquoise, light turquoise fabric. It's real springy, stretchy knit. I've never used an ITY before, so I'm actually very excited about it. I'm going to make the Galaxy top in this as a trial run. And then, if I like how it fits, and I think my mother would like one, I have some wonderful cotton jersey, white and black stripes. It's actually a leftover piece from something else, a top I made myself. But my mom is like 90 pounds. She is basically half of me and tiny, and so I know she would be a smaller size. She doesn't like clothes that are very tight on her. She does like loose fitting clothes, and I think the Galaxy Tee has a nice gathered cap sleeve. I've never done gathers on knit fabric, so this will be another project where I'm learning. And if I like how, if I think she's gonna like it, I want to make her this one out of this fabric, because this is going to be a nice cool fabric and it will wash easy, and I think she'd like it because I made myself just a t-shirt out of this, a long sleeve t-shirt out of this, and she loved it. So those are my plans. I think I covered everything. Yeah, no washer yet. I'm hoping we have more direction if we're getting a washer tomorrow, or if it will be in another week or so. But we ordered it. We're going to get it when we get it, and we're making it work. And we're still using our old washer. We're just being very diligent to check on it to make sure it's not leaking yet. There's something not right with that washer, so, but it's going to be okay. And work has been hectic, and I'm to this point where I can't wait to get home from work, and I want to be able to squeeze in some time sewing. But I need to work. I do love work, but I'm at this weird point because over winter it was a lot slower for me work-wise, so I had a lot of time to sew, and I had a lot of time to create, and I should have spent that time cleaning. But I didn't. And so now we have to spring clean this weekend, and I also need to sew. I feel like I need to sew. So it'd be nice to finish this shirt dress and work on these Galaxy Tees and see how that comes along. I've also never used a twin needle before, and it does mention a twin needle, so that should be quite interesting. I want to say thank you to everybody that watches this. I love our community, and it has become a really good outlet for me. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I would love to hear what you guys are working on, or if you've made that Galaxy Tee, if you have any tricks or tips for me, that would be super helpful, and I appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend, and happy Friday. Bye-bye.